So I'm finally gonna be moving on from my ex of 2 months. Um, the one I dated in the summer that just recently broke up with me about a month ago now. Just weird to think. Um, it's already been a month, but yeah. I'm finally moving on from her. It seems she has done the same because I've looked at her recent repost and she's talking about a female, so I guess I made her lesbian. But she's always been bisexual. Um, so good for her. Good for her for moving on as well. And I'm gonna be doing the same. Um, yeah. And the girl I liked, I talked about a few videos ago. I think I'm gonna move on from her too and just be friends with her. She doesn't seem interested, unfortunately. Unfortunately, she does not seem interested in me, which is fine, of course. Um, but yeah, she doesn't seem interested in me and she just wants to be friends. We haven't really talked about it. She probably knows that I like her. I'm not gonna tell her, but I think I'm gonna move on from her and stop liking her. Just keep her as a friend. Yeah, just keep her as a friend, and you know, just be friends. Especially because she's friends, like best friends with my brother's girlfriend. So I don't know, just be better if we're just friends. Because, like, if we did date and then broke up, that'd just be super awkward to hang out. So I think best bet is to just not date. Um, but I am talking to a new girl. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. That, that guy is wearing the same fit as me. Um, yeah, she's a very beautiful girl. She's my age. She's graduating this year. Um, and yeah, she's very beautiful. And her dad is actually my third period teacher, which is funny, kinda, and also a little scary. A little scary though. Um, been talking to her, and we hit it off pretty quickly. Uh, so I think she's interested in me. I don't know. Um, cause yeah, she said she really enjoyed talking with me, and I really enjoyed talking with her too. And yeah, I want to get to know her and stuff. It's a little scary that her dad is my third period teacher, but that's okay. And yeah, and he's a very nice guy. I like him a lot. Probably probably one of my favorite teachers. It's in film study, so I really like him a lot. So yeah, I'm sure if I don't, I'm not ready for a relationship at all. I'm not ready for a relationship. I just want to be friends with this girl for now, and maybe it'll sprawl into something else later on. Because yeah, she's gorgeous, man. Gorgeous girl. Um, and yeah, and she seems interested in me. And I've met her once, in person. While we're at a workshop, and I decided to add her on Instagram and Snapchat, and we've hit it off, which is really good. And yeah, just me and another girl that I liked, she doesn't seem interested in me, so I'm just kind of putting that away, and we're just gonna be friends. So I think it would be a lot better for friends and not date. And also because she is a year older than me, so it might make things a little weird. And yeah, I just don't want to ruin our friendship that we have together. So yeah, like, so this new girl, I hope she likes me. I really do. I'm not ready for a relationship, so we're not gonna date. But um, like, we'll date eventually, some point maybe. Cause she seems a lot more interested than the other girl. This other girl, me and her have been talking for a while, and she's very dry, sends dry snaps and stuff. So yeah, but this new girl, she seems more interested, and she's not as dry. And she said she really enjoyed talking to me. So yeah, So yeah, like I think it would be smarter to just talk to a new girl instead. Just have the old girl as my friend. Um, Also with it being my brother's girlfriend's best friend. If we did date and then broke up, it would be really awkward because then we would still have to hang out with each other. And also, I just don't like the fact that, my brother and his girlfriend can be in our business. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna put that away, you know? It's a little unfortunate, but I mean, it's probably for the better. I really did like her, but she doesn't seem interested in me. So, yeah. But this new girl, she lives, actually, I like, for some reason her location's on for me, but, her house is actually in busing distance. Like I know what bus to take there because I've taken it there before. Um, so yeah, uh, yeah, the new girl's really nice, really pretty. She's very smart, it seems. If she is, she is very smart. She knows what she wants. Um, and she's like, I think she has like a stance on a lot of things. Like she's very mature. I could tell just from the conversation we had. I could tell she's a very mature girl and knows what she wants. So, if she doesn't want me, that's okay because yeah, it's okay. And yeah, I don't know, maybe we will date, maybe not. We've only been talking for a day. Like we haven't talked today because we've been at school. And I haven't seen her at school today. So I haven't had a chance to say hi because we don't have any classes. But her dad is my teacher for third period. So it's gonna be pretty awkward at first if me and her start dating and he realizes he's like, "You're one of my students." Um, right? So it's just be pretty awkward, but kind of good in a sense for him, because then he already has a good knowledge of me so far based off of what I am and what I'm like in class. So yeah, but I'm choosing to move on from my ex and the girl I liked. Choosing to move on and live my life peacefully because my ex has chosen to move on already, and I've accepted that, and I've realized that our relationship wasn't the greatest, and that being single is a lot better for me as of right now. Usually I rush into relationships or whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever, but right now I've realized that I need to be single and enjoy the single life. Um, yeah, I just need to be because I just need to be single for a bit and focus on myself and enjoy life with friends, family, whatever, instead of focusing on a girl and, you know, getting stressed out because of a girl, because I know myself better than that. Like I know I'm better than that. Yes, I love helping people, but I need to help myself before I need another person. And that takes a lot for me to admit, and it's very mature of me to admit that. And I just know that in the end, it'll make life better and that I'll find someone that's best for me after I find myself again. And yeah, just get myself back on my feet and get life going. I'm trying to look for a new job right now because my current job keeps cutting my shifts. So I want to get a new job that will not cut my shifts and that will give me work full time or part time, whatever, preferably full time so I get more money. And yeah, and I think right now I need to focus on me for sure and not date someone, because if I start dating someone when I'm still healing, it's just going to make the relationship worse and it's not going to last long. And that takes a lot for me to admit that and realize that, but it's mature of me. So, if I could give any advice, if you just got broken up with, don't rush into a relationship again. You need time to heal. You need to heal yourself. You need to work on yourself and get back on your feet and before you start dating someone else. Because if I'm being honest with you, if you get broken up with or break up with someone and then jump into another relationship, first of all, that's really dumb and immature of you to do. And it's not a good look on you either. Because your friends, family, whatever, whoever is going to realize that you're just rebounding everyone. Because you don't want to make your partner feel like a rebound, right? So just heal. Take a few months off of dating. I'm a month single, and I plan to be single for at least another 2 months. So make sure you do the same. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Especially when you date someone new, and then they break up with you, and then you're like, oh, whatever. And you don't have the coping skills or whatever, because you didn't make the time to learn those skills while you were single. Because you can't just rely on your partner or anyone. You gotta find out how to do things yourself. Hell, I've had no father figure basically my whole life. I had to teach myself many things. How to be a man, how to respect a woman, like everything, you know? So, make sure you heal before you open another pack of Doritos. No, I was kidding. But, before you cut into someone else. Because you don't want to be a thorn bush. You want to be a rose to that next person. So make sure you are healed and ready. That's it.